132, we're starting with Indy News, where we actually have more to talk about than we thought we did from last week. So, yeah.
But a little less, so it kind of equals out.
Well, I have something to talk about, even though I thought I didn't, because they said I wasn't going to, but then I did. So the next week I don't have anything to talk about.
But then this week, I don't have a thing I was supposed to talk about.
But now you do.
But there is a thing that's I have to talk about that I didn't talk about last week.
So you're going to talk about that?
I'm going to talk about that, even though I don't get to talk about the other thing, so it kind of evens out.
Well, I mean, let's look. I mean, we have results. We can start with that thing.
Yeah, we're going to start with that thing because it's so
Christmas gifts from Wrestling Rundown.
Yeah.
Mostly because websites don't give all the info.
Yeah, we're looking at you, WWL Live. Kind of like 205 Live, pre-recorded.
What are we talking about?
Shine 39 in
Holy
Ybor City,
shit.
Florida.
We got
Ow,
ladies action.
Punched my thigh.
Don't do that.
5 times.
It's abusive.
Now it hurts. Kira Hogan defeated Lindsay Snow. Jessie Bell Smothers defeated Brandy Lauren. Leva Bates defeated Stormy Lee. Malia Hosaka defeated Priscilla Kelly. Candy Cartwright defeated Ariel Monroe. Don't know who either of those two ladies are, but hey, keep it up, ladies.
New ladies on the scene.
Raquel and Santana Garrett defeated BTY to become the new tag team champions.
Good job, ladies.
Allison Kay defeated Tessa Blanchard. Sue Young defeated Vanessa Craven. And then in the main event, 8 women tag match. That's a lot of ladies in one ring.
It is a lot of ladies. Especially when there's teams and it's for the championship.
Yeah, it's for the Shimmer Championship. So I'm assuming it was whoever...
Shine, not Shimmer.
Shine Championship. I'm assuming it was whoever won the match would get to be the champion, or potentially maybe the team captain. The team captain would get to become the champ.
Yeah.
But it was the team of Ivelisse, Mercedes Martinez, Amanda Rodriguez, and Thea Trinidad would defeat Amber O'Neil, Kennedy Brink, Mephisto, and Andrea. So Ivelisse retained the Shine Championship.
Good job, Ivelisse. We
like her.
We do.
Because she's on Lucha Underground.
I actually
It's not the only reason why we like her, though.
I follow Amanda Rodriguez on Snapchat. She's funny.
Yeah. Also, on Friday, we had House of Hardcore 22 from the 2300 Arena in Philadelphia. They should have saved that for us.
Yeah. If it was the other way around, it would have been even better.
Yeah. Where we had the Brooklyn Brawler defeat Alex Reynolds.
2016 has been a weird fucking year, man.
Taya defeated Jessica Havoc. Tony Nese defeated Leo Rush in what is going to be apparently his last independent date.
He's officially a WWE guy.
Yeah, then we had Dan Barry and his mystery partners Connor Braxton and Kikutaru.
All right.
Defeat TJ Marconi, Vic Delicious, and Eddie Kingston.
So Dan Barry gets to stay in House of Hardcore?
Yep. Sammy Callahan defeated Brian Cage. Moose defeated Colt Cabana. Johnny Moondogan, Nitro, Saurus Rex.
That one, but okay.
Defeated Phoenix. And Matt Hardy, broken Matt Hardy, deleted Tommy Dreamer in a steel cage match.
And I believe the last 3 matches we have set up. Well, no. We got 2 of the last 3 matches you just talked about set up in front of us.
Yeah. On Saturday, we had PWG's Mystery Vortex 4.
PWG is back!
As we mentioned last week, the only match we knew what was going to happen was Zack Sabre Jr. defending his title against Marty Scurll.
Yep.
But in Reseda, California, we had a bunch of cool other matches that happened, including Trent defeating Candice LeRae. Trevor Lee defeated ACH. That was probably a really good match. Released Matt Seidel defeated Pete Dunne. Thank you, PWG. Red Dragon defeated Death by Elbow, a.k.a. JT Dunn and Chris Hero. Chuck Taylor defeated Adam Cole, baby! Which puts Chuck Taylor as the #1 contender for PWG Championship. Alright. Riddle on the Cobb defeated the Young Bucks.
Don't call them that, man. You
Bro on the Cobb?
Team Broleticism.
That just makes me think of like 2 guys that eat lettuce together.
I don't know. I feel bad for Jeff Cobb. He's got
Me too. And then in the main event, Zack Sabre Jr. successfully defended the PWG Championship against the villain Marty Scurll.
So now we were talking about it while we were getting these results. Chuck Taylor just a couple months ago beat Zack Sabre Jr. in Chikara.
Yeah.
And now he gets a title match in PWG. So we could be seeing Chuck Taylor being a new PWG champion.
Let's do it.
Put your hair on straight?
Yeah. Adjusting my scalp.
All right.
I'm borrowing this one.
Gross.
And then also on more Saturdayness, we had the first stop on the Attacks Under the Missile Tour.
Yes.
Attack Pro Wrestling over in Cardiff, which is Wales.
Yeah.
Brendan White defeated Elijah Dahl. More people, I don't know. Travis Banks, no relation, defeated Danny Jones. Mike Bird and the Wild Boar defeated Tyler Bate and Drew Parker. Extremely Confused Mustache.
Sure.
Or Extremely Confused Mountain.
I hope he wore a fake beard.
Or an Extremely Mountain Mustache. Team Bolorama defeated #CCK to become the new Attack Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
Whee!
And Mandrews defeated Nixon Newell, and Eddie Dennis defeated Damian Dunn to retain the Attack Pro Wrestling Championship.
Yes.
Congratulations. New champs, Bolorama. Love you, Fat Cat. Best name ever. Splits big pins. And then we had House of Hardcore 23, which was from the 32 arena. No, it was from Joppa, Maryland. We had Jessica Havoc defeat Taya. Rematch. We had Eddie Kingston defeat Lance on Hawaii. We had Matt Stryker, Connor Braxton, and Kikutaro defeat Benjamin Boone, Hale Collins, and Vic Delicious. Moose defeated Brian Cage. That's a match. We talked about that last week as a match we wanted to see.
Yeah. I believe Tommy Dreamer posted a little bit of it on his Instagram, so check out Instagram for a little taste of what you got between Meese and Brian Cage.
Meese and Cage. Wow, I'm so sorry for not being able to talk on this episode. Alex Reynolds defeated Dan Barry, Sanjay Dutt, and Brandon Scott in a Four Corners match. And then it was supposed to be Tommy Dreamer and James Ellsworth versus the Spirit Squad. It ended up being Tommy Dreamer and the Sandman defeating the Spirit Squad because don't advertise WWE guys on your show. I mean, honestly, it might have supposed to happen, but it would have been better to say Tommy Dreamer and a mystery partner.
Yeah.
But still. Don't do it. It's mostly likely it's not going to happen. And then, in the main event, Phoenix defeated Johnny Mundigan, Nitrosaurus Rex.
Yeah. And we would have Missile Tour Night 2. Unfortunately, for the last 10 or so hours,
it's missing.
I haven't been able to find results for it. I know, from what I've got from Twitter, Nixon Noel is a babyface again.
Oh.
And
that's quick.
There's a lot of people that are like, hey, you did great last night, but that doesn't tell me that they won. So,
yeah.
Don't know. I think Ryan Smile might have won the Snow Holds Barred.
Oh.
Potentially. But if you have full results, post them down in the comments for everyone else that's watching the video.
How you do it?
Appreciate it.
Any news stories?
Well, I got a result, man.
Oh, you got a result?
I got a result.
Oh, yeah, that's the other thing.
Yeah. And guess what? I'm not giving you a time anymore because ROH put it all on its Facebook page while I was watching it.
Oh.
So, you're going to hear about Ring of Honor, whether you like it or not. We had the new ROH World Champion, Kyle O'Reilly, come out and talk about how long it's taken him to get the championship and the crowd super behind him and everything. And then it was just challenger after challenger after challenger coming out after him because Adam Cole said, hey, I was training for months to have a one-on-one match with you, and then all of a sudden, just before the match starts, it becomes a no disqualification match where there's thumbtacks and tables and chains and all this stuff. I wasn't ready for that. You cheated me out of that championship. Then Dalton Castle came out and said, well, you know what? While Adam Cole was the champion, I beat him, so I think that puts me in line for a championship match. And then we had the partner of Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, come out and say, well, I won Survival of the Fittest, so I'm guaranteed a title shot, so maybe I should get my shot first.
That's true.
So, lots of challengers all of a sudden. Kyle O'Reilly's totally cool with defending against anybody.
So next month in San Antonio, Kyle O'Reilly will be defending his ROH title inside the Royal Rumble.
No. We don't know what's going to happen with the championship yet.
The championship.
But we do know that the main event of this particular Ring of Honor is going to be Dalton Castle along with Red Dragon taking on the Super Clique.
Oh.
Adam Cole and the Young Bucks.
Bye-bye.
We also had the first match in what is called the Decade of Excellence tournament. It's, I believe it's 8 guys who debuted in Ring of Honor over 10 years ago, are still
Too bad Roderick Strong and Jimmy Jacobs and all these guys aren't in Ring of Honor anymore.
It's still an impressive group of...
You know, if they would have done this like 2 years ago, though, they would have probably been able to do a 16-guy tournament.
Probably. In what no one was expecting, Christopher Daniels picked up a win over Mark Briscoe in fantastic match. Christopher Daniels ended up moving out of the way of Froggy Bow and then hit Angel's Wings to finish off Mark Briscoe. Very respectful afterwards. But yeah, we got some really good talent that's in here. So now the winner, Christopher Daniels, will face the winner of Chris Sabin and Colt Cabana. We have B.J. Whitmer versus Jay Briscoe, and we have Jay Lethal versus Jushin Liger.
Wow!
So
right.
lots of good talent in the tournament. Lots of good matches still yet to see. So we'll see that as it progresses through. I believe, yeah, this is to determine who gets the championship match at the anniversary show in Vegas.
Oh wow!
So it'll probably be over the course of the next month and a half ish, because that's usually in March or April. So we'll see what happens there. We had Leo Rush defeat Caprice Coleman real fast. Caprice Coleman went on some weird fucking rant, and they tried to get Leo Rush to join the rebellion, and then it was all of like 30 seconds, and Leo Rush won with a roll up. And then they attacked him, and then he was saved by Jay White and Donovan Dijak. And then in our main event, 6-man tag team action. There were super kicks. There were boys. There were peacocks. There was championship belts. All kinds of insanity. But it was when Nick Jackson hit a 450 right into a triangle choke from Kyle O'Reilly. Neither Matt Jackson nor Adam Cole could break it up because the other two were stopping him. It was transitioned into an armbar, and Nick Jackson tapped out. Red Dragon and Dalton Castle are your winners.
Nice.
And that was it for Ring of Honor.
Cool. Now, do we have any news stories?
The only thing I wanted to note on is Pierre Abernathy of the Submission Squad. We've talked about him multiple times in AIW, AAW, Chikara, a bunch of different shows. Had his last professional wrestling match on Sunday. You were saying that he's done the retirement thing before, and then he showed up in Chikara, but he seems pretty serious. There was a lot of people.
Yeah.
The rest of the Submission Squad were there to kind of say goodbye to him and everything. So, not sure what his next journey in life is, but as far as it's concerned right now, it is not inside a wrestling ring. So,
good on you.
We wish you the best in your future endeavors. Is that a bad thing to say in this?
No.
All right.
No,
Enjoy retirement.
That's adequate.
I feel like anything you're going to say in this situation is just bad luck somehow. But
yeah,
that's all I really got for news.
All right. And
Nice.
you know, that's a weird thing is because normally we talk about the upcoming shows for next weekend.
Yeah.
Next weekend's Christmas weekend. There are no shows that I know of.
Yeah, we're not going to have an indie news next week.
No, so post in the comments below if you want to see us do a Christmas special.
Yeah. But for now, we're going to talk about
Next week's
upcoming
shows.
This will all be the last weekend of 2016.
Yeah. Do you have anything going on that weekend?
I do not.
All right. Well, I got 3.
It's all you, man.
I got 3 coming at you.
Take it.
Beyond Wrestling on Thursday.
What?
We don't have a lot of Thursday shows, but once in a blue moon they pop up. Party Animals in Providence, Rhode Island, with Tracy Williams taking on Pinky Sanchez. Veda Scott and Sonia Strong versus Jordan Grace and a mystery partner. Team Tremendous will face Matt Riddle and Chuck O'Neal, so money's on Team Tremendous loses. Joey Janela versus John Silver. David Starr versus Jonathan Gresham for the WXW Shotgun Championship. The Doom Patrol, Jaka and Dickinson versus the Hit Squad, Mac and Mafia. Kimberly takes on Donovan Dijak. And Chris Hero takes on Keith Lee. Big boys.
It's a pretty stacked card.
Big boys. A lot of stiff shots are going to be thrown in that last one.
Well, and that tag team match isn't going to be soft and cuddly either.
No. Then on Friday the 30th, we got AEW's Unstoppable from Marionette Park, Illinois, where we got Heidi Lovelace versus Kimber Lee, Pentagon Jr. versus Chris Hero, AR Fox defends the Heritage Championship against ACH, and in the main event, Sami Callihan defends the title against Phoenix.
Yeah.
And then also on the same day, not too far away, AIW presents Jelly of the Month Club. I love it. Britt Baker takes on Swoggle.
Lucky Swoggle.
Yeah. Eddie Kingston takes on PB Smooth, which is bad for him because Eddie Kingston only likes crunchy peanut butter. The Carnies take on the Jollyville Fuckets. Sanjay Dutt versus Joey Janela versus Laredo Kid versus Tracy Williams in a 4-way match. We're going to have BJ Whitmer versus Dominic Guarini. Mike Tolar versus Sean Schultz. Alex Daniels will successfully defend.
He's making predictions right now.
Alex Daniels will defend the Intense Championship against Matt Cross, and Josh Prohibition will defend the Absolute Championship against Raymond Rowe.
Hey, that's a hell of a defense right there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this short, sweet, to the point.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
I already did.
Nice.
You should click the links down in the description.
There's a lot of links down there.
Oh, we're talking about them now.
Yeah. All the social media links that you see every episode, every week, every video that we post. We plug in the Facebook and the Instagram, the Twitters, and the emails, and all that good stuff. But we also have all of the links to the independent wrestling promotions that we're talking about. ChikaraPro.com.
We got AttackProWrestling.BigCartel.com.
CZWrestling.com.
BeyondWrestlingOnline.com.
And a lot more. We want to keep adding to the list.
But based on your suggestion.
Yeah, based on your suggestions specifically, because, I mean, we could do a lot, and you would have no say in it. We could have, like, 8-hour-long indie newses. But, you know, if you post something in the comments below, or post something to our Facebook, tweet something at us, Snapchat something at me, whatever, show us links to websites, YouTubes, Facebook pages. If we enjoy the product, we'll plug it, and not only will we plug the product, but we'll give you a shout out as well.
Also, you can check out the link for this review, along with our Raw review, our Tuesday Night Live, and our midweek wrap-up, all in podcast form. Check out the SoundCloud link down below. And for extra videos, like the unboxing video we put up this week, go over to Reasonable Wrestling Fans.
It's reasonable to W.
Like wrestling. You get unboxing videos, you get our pay-per-view wager punishment videos. Some more stuff's going to be popping up over there pretty soon, so look forward to that. Let us know what types of stuff you'd like to see over there. You can comment on any videos there, comment on videos here. Either way, we don't mind. Just get in on the conversation.
Yeah, and those of you over in the podcastville, you got to come back over here because this week, following this video actually, we're going to have our Roadblock results/review video, which, you know, the results videos, the predictions videos, and the top 5 videos are not in podcast form.
Exactly.
So you have to be over here on the tube of you to watch it.
Exactly. So once again, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you at whatever video you decide to watch next.
Unless it's not one of our videos.
Yeah.
Did we ever take that into consideration?
Fuck other videos.
Not really. There's some good content on YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, you could watch Markiplier,
Rat Link,
Tobuscus,
Jacksepticeye,
Philip DeFranco,
Lily Singh.